Today we're going to be looking at Twiztid's EP Mirror Mirror. This came shortly after Freek Show. And first I want to cover a review for this was already done on my Instagram and my website. But it wasn't me, it was my admin that I had. I got an extra admin for a short time. Sadly, things fell through with that. So, let's go ahead and look at it. There's two different covers. Honestly, could not tell you why. I'd like to know. If anybody knows, go ahead and tell me. I just want to address this setup. I film on an iPad, and I'm I don't have enough money to get those fancy iPad holders. So what I've got here is 2 stacks of CDs covered with shirts, and this is a sweatshirt I just happen to own. And this is through a hole in a cardboard box with a lamp. Basically, I've set up the most ghetto-ass contraption, and it works perfectly. First off, I like this cover a lot better than this one. This one seems like something that should be on the back. This is more like a cover, and I just like it. There's a bit different formatting. An example would be the Swoosh Psychopathic Records logo versus the normal one. Just that. I haven't dissected this too crazy. I know this cover can be found within the packet for this, and this cover can be found within the packet for this. So, let's go ahead and talk about the music. We're going to be focusing on this one, because the songs are not on the back, but they're on the front of this. First off, I do like the back a lot. I like this image. The mirror, whatever. The theme, I wouldn't go to say this is a concept album, but the whole album does have a theme that goes with its name. This is like a mirror into the teenage life, like the life of the Juggalos, the teenage fans. And it's like this is looking, at their fans. I know being a teenager can be hard for some. It can be easy. It just varies. But this is a nice little look into it. Some of the hardships, some of the easy parts. It's just a nice mirror. This is a picture of the Twiztid. You got credits, all this. Now, I want to say something that my admin said. This album does have a good feeling on it. It just gives you a nice feeling in your gut. It's a really good album. The whole theme and everything works with it. The sounds work. Everything works well on it. And it's a really good album. It got good reviews when it first came out, but I think that it's become, there's a stigma attached to it. Can't tell you what it is, because I don't know. I just know this is one of their least talked about albums. Everybody just kind of ignores this one. My personal favorite song is You're the Reason. I could be a grammar Nazi, address that that's the wrong your, but that's also the wrong those and everything. But I like the Twiztid logo that's used on this one, and the shading of everything. And this is just a really good album. This is definitely You're the Reason is the best song. The prod for that one, fantastic. I like the way it addresses. Sometimes when you're listening to bands, you think maybe they don't care about you, maybe they just view you as walking ATMs, and maybe that's the case with Twiztid. I don't know, because I'm not them. But this song definitely tells you that you are the reason, the Juggalos, this is the reason they do this. It could be all just a feel-good song, but I would like to believe it's not. I do really like it. Now, the back is the same for the other version. It's just slightly, it's formatted differently. It's stretched a bit. There isn't really too much to talk about with this album anymore. The songs are good. Blaze talks at the end of a couple songs. The one I can remember off the top of my head is Dirty Little Girl. Dirty Little Girl is reminiscent of Fuck on the First Date from Freek Show. And I do like the other cover better. But basically, this is a good album. If you can get your hands on this for pretty cheap, I think I paid $8 brand new, and about $2 for the other version. This one I got brand new. If you can get your hands on this for cheap, then it's worth it. If you're going to buy this off Amazon, I want you to know this is the cover you're going to be getting. And if you do want to, take out this packet and fuck around with it, bend it in all these ways and whatnot, you can get that other album cover, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to mess up my thing, because I'm a collector. I don't like to fuck up my stuff. But you're going to get this one. And, this is really a good album to own. This is a good Twiztid first album. Actually, for Twiztid, if you don't own a single Twiztid album, go ahead, grab Freek Show. That's my personal favorite. A lot of people will tell you that Most Tasteless is better. I would go with Freek Show. That's what I heard first. What really got me into Twiztid. So, this album's definitely worth listening to. And it's pretty fantastic in general. And I give it an 8.5 out of 10. I would score it higher, but there's just some parts I feel that could have been improved. Some of the lyrics are a tiny bit weak. And sometimes when I'm listening to it, it's just... Sometimes I get slightly bored. Some albums don't do that for me, but most do. I get bored at some points. But not this one. This one's an EP. It's pretty short. Has a good amount of songs, but overall, it's just a good album to listen to. It's a nice quick listen, maybe before work, on the way to work, whatever. Definitely an album worth picking up. I do recommend it. After this video coming is some giveaways of some Tech 9 stuff, some samplers, some CDs, whatever. I want to give back to my fans for being loyal. I love every one of you guys, and I want to give back to you. So I'm going to be doing some giveaways. Probably quite common. I'll probably do giveaways often. But, welcome to the YouTube channel. Thanks if you're here. Comment and comment what you'd like to see me give away. Nothing too rare. Obviously, probably not going to be giving away Tales from the Lotus Pod or something like that. But, comment what you'd like to see me give away. I'll look into it. Comment if you like this video, what albums you want to see reviewed. Give me a like, subscribe, do whatever. It supports me. Thank you very much for watching. And, I will see you guys next review. Actually, next video will be a giveaway, so thanks for watching. I will check in with you guys next time.